Hello you guys, welcome back to today's video. Today we're going to be playing around with a bunch of makeup, a bunch of new makeup that I picked up in my Sephora haul that was way long overdue. Some of the products that were featured in, most of the products that were featured in my haul will be featured in today's video. And the nice thing about today's video is that normally I like to do first impressions with new makeup, but some of these products I have been using already, I just couldn't keep my hands off of them. That is what we're doing today. If you guys are new to my channel, I welcome you to subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button down below and let's get started. We're going to just work in the way that I normally would work on my own skin if I wasn't filming. So what I've been doing lately is doing my base makeup and then saving my eyes for last. The one primer I did pick up was the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas. I just take one full pump and that will work on my entire skin. It definitely does kind of minimize the pores. So it doesn't make my skin look completely poreless, but it does definitely show a minimalist view of your pores. You got what I'm saying. So before I get into the foundation, I'm going to apply a little bit of the Auric Luminizer Primer. I can only use a half a pump, otherwise a full pump will make me super glowy. So I really just put it more on the high spots of the areas that I want to highlight a little bit more. Yesterday I actually used a full pump and I mixed it with my foundation and I was super duper glowy. Today's foundation, which is the same one I used yesterday, is this here, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. This foundation, game changer. I have the shade 7.5 Neutral, which is the perfect shade for me. I go in with one pump and that's all I need. I was just telling my mom the other night that it has that the reminiscence of it being so similar to the Estee Lauder foundation, but not heavy. I don't feel like this is a super lightweight, but it gives me the coverage I like. It stays on. It even stays on with a mask. I don't recommend it for daily wear with a mask, but it is a game-changing foundation. I told my mom, I don't see myself buying the Estee Lauder anymore. I think from now on, I'll just probably stick to this one because I love it so much. I bought 3 concealers. So I bought the Kosas concealer, which I haven't used yet. I have this Makeup Forever, the matte velvet one that I've used now for a little bit. And then I have the Rare Beauty Concealer. I have the shade 210N. For Makeup Forever, the matte velvet, I have 2.6. They are completely different formulas, number one. They are completely different formulas, but I am not returning this one like I originally said I was because this one here is phenomenal. This is perfect for underneath my eyes. It is what I've been wearing on a daily basis, underneath my mask because I really just put on concealer. And I wear this underneath my eyes and it keeps my under eye area flawless. It hides all my dark circles and it just stays on all day. I'm actually going to use this one on this side of the face and then I'm going to talk about this one on this side of the face. I think it does a really good job at blending into the skin and it looking like a natural finish underneath your eyes. Let's talk about this one. This is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. So this is another little guy that I wanted to pick up because it's supposed to be super high coverage. It is high coverage. If you need to hide something, this is where you go to. I don't feel like I need to be wearing something this thick underneath my eyes every day. For my friends maybe that have acne, that are trying to cover up rosacea, hyperpigmentation, dark spots or something like that, this is a good one if you need that extra punch to really cover it up. So this is the Tatcha Silk Powder that I'm going to be using to set underneath my eyes. This one is a little interesting. It feels super bougie, by the way, when you use it. Right under this little detail is where the product comes out. I don't know that I would spend the money on this product again. I'm a fan. I'm an avid lover of the Born This Way Ethereal Silk Powder. And I find this to be quite comparable. I still think that they kind of are similar, underneath my eyes. And when I set using it, I feel like it looks exactly the same. It feels exactly the same. But I don't think that this is definitely a powder that you have to go out and get. If you have a powder that's your holy grail powder, stick with what you have. I know for a fact that after I get done with this, I'll probably just end up using my Born This Way powder because it still is. This one still does not beat the other powder. So I bought the Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. I have the shade 260. And I'm going to be using this today to set my face. I am normally a gal that really likes setting my foundation with a powder. I always have liked the little bit of extra coverage that it gives. I'm just gonna finish setting my face. If you guys are wondering, I am using, this is the Japanesque brush. I got it at TJ Maxx, I believe. It was like $9. It was super cheap and it feels so good. Benefit just actually sent over the Hoola Gets a Glow Up powder. This is the Hoola Glow. And then they also sent the Force Scope, which is a bronzer, blush, and highlight powder all in one. They're $36 each. And there's three, like I said, there's 3 different ones. There's 2 full-size products and 2 minis. This is the little info card that they sent over. If you can see the 3 different shades. So here you have the palette. Again, the Force Scope. Something just fell out. And here you have it. So you get 2 full-size products. It looks like Hoola. And then right here, that one looks like a new blush. And then this looks like a highlight and then another highlight. So the other one that they also sent over is the Hoola Glow. So this one is the Hoola bronzer, except it has a glow. The same cult favorite shade, Sun-Kissed, with a super fine shimmer. Do you see that? It looks a little bit more sparkly in the pan. Can you see it's right there? It's not bad. Still definitely prefer more of like a matte finish, but we'll try it. Maybe we'll try it on the forehead. Let's see how glowy we can get that forehead. Can you see the glow just like kind of right here? Not too bad. Again, still though, I'm still a little bit nervous about taking it on my cheeks, but maybe we can do a little combination. Like we'll mix a little bit of the Hoola. And I don't want to add too much of that Hoola Glow because I can definitely already see the auric coming through, and the last thing I need is to add glow on top of more glow. I'm going to take Honeymoon and I'm just going to dust it on my high points of my cheek. Ooh, it does definitely have that pinkness to it. Really like the highlighter for the inner corners. I like how icy it is. It's a good highlighter. It's definitely one worth having in your collection if you like bright highlighters. I think it gives a really nice, beautiful glow to the skin. For my brows, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty. This is her new brow pencil. You truly cannot realize like how small this brow pencil is until you use it for yourself. I think it's a perfect shade also. I'm going to take whatever I have on my sponge and just kind of even everything out. I'm not really applying anything else. The one eyeshadow palette that I still haven't played with that I purchased a while ago, and I'm like, I gotta get onto this because it's so cute and just been sitting here. It's the Too Faced Teddy Bear palette. It's just too cute to not buy it. So I want to try it out with you guys today. I want to see what it's like. And here you have it. It is the Bare It All eyeshadow palette. The first shade I'm going to take is called The Snuggle Is Real. And it is the one bigger shade in the palette. And I'm just going to take it and use it to dust on my eyes. And it's been a while since I've done like a full-fledged eye look, so this is going to be fun for you and me. Here, so now we're going to move down to the next shade called Mama Bear. I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to dip it, and again, apply it to the entire eye. I might just take it all over again. Just apply it right on top of the other color. And while we're at it, why don't we just run it also on our lower lash line. I actually might take Fuzzy Wuzzy and then mix it a little bit with the matte purple in here as well. So let's start off with the Fuzzy Wuzzy. I like these names. And let's start on the outer corner. I'm actually not also having an issue applying my brush into the pan. I see these like pan sizes and I'm like, oh, they look so small. But I'm not having an issue at all with getting my brush in there. So that's nice to see as well, especially with these darker colors. It's actually working out really nicely. Let's take a little bit of this matte purple and start deepening it up a little bit more. I'm going to also take these 2 colors and I'm going to run it on my lower lash line as well. really impressed with this. So this shade right here, which is called Teddy Bear, it's got a little bit of like a gold with a little bit of a foiled pink to it. This one is called Lace Teddy. And then we have this really pretty like lilac one, which is the one I was really eyeing. And this is called Press Pause. But this is the one that I don't think I'm going to be, well, let's see. I might be able to work that one on my lid. Take this one first. And I'm going to pop it onto my lid, which again is called Lace Teddy. I'm using my finger because I'm finding it to be the best application. This is called Press Pause. And I'm going to top it on there and see if I can brighten it up a little bit more. Let's try a little bit of this one right here and see if we can get, there we go, a little bit of brightness to it. So really I'm just taking kind of a combination of all these and I'm just going to pop them right on top of each other. That was quick. I did apply lashes and I applied a little bit of black liner on the outer corners of my waterline. So we are gonna move into the lips before I just finish off with this makeup tutorial. I wanted to showcase these because I actually got these in my April Ipsy box. So these are by Thrive Cosmetics and they are the Lip Fuller lip liners. And I have 2 shades. It came with this one here and then this more rosier tone here. And I want to try this one, which is called Gieslin. I think that's how you say it. I saw these 2 colors and I was like, wow, like I was impressed because sometimes I feel like the lip liners I get aren't really my cup of tea, but this one is gorgeous. So we'll go with the more rosier tone theme. Use it kind of like as an all over lip color and then go in with the other lipstick I got. I'm supposed to be getting my lips done soon. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I need them done so bad. And then the other shade that I got was Devon. And this one's really pretty too. It's, like I said, it's got like a deeper mauvey red tone to it. Let me swatch it for you guys. Beautiful color right there. So I did also pick up the Natasha Denona. These are like the Give Me Nudes or something lipsticks. The shade is called I Need a Nude. And it is bright. Like not bright, but it is light. So this is what it looks like, very light, almost like a concealer light for me. And I'm gonna pop this right in the center to give it a little bit of brightness to it. This is a shade that I've been trying to play with and I just don't see myself pooling to this, and I think I might return it. I love the formula, I love the way that it looks, but I thought that I would pool towards it a lot more and I don't. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you liked this video. I know this isn't like some of the crazy eye looks that I do, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I'm just excited I got this full face of makeup on, honestly. While a lot of these products weren't products that I tried on camera as first impressions, I still think it was a good video because I do like that I was able to kind of just let you guys know my opinions on it, and there are new products, but how I felt about the products that I've been using for a little bit now and kind of little mini reviews of them. I'm actually impressed that there's really nothing bad that I've tried. So thank you all so much for spending a little bit of time with me. If you guys are wanting to know shade ranges, my foundation matches and everything down below, I will link that stuff down below. You guys know the drill. Thank you all so much for hanging out. If you guys haven't checked out any of my newest videos, I will link them right here. I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And thank you so much for your kind words in my last BoxyCharm about me just feeling bad for not being on social media as much as I should. You guys are the best. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Bye.